On any given day at her shop on Forsyth and Clayton, you'll find Matias busy repairing soles and tailoring to her clients' every wish. Donning her creative space is a sea of taffeta, silk, beads, and lots of bling. These beautiful formals are priceless, especially for students who can't afford to buy a prom dress.
I'm good. I'm coming to pick up Dariana's dress.
It's finished.
Yes.
Maria lets the young ladies borrow the gowns and will even alter them for free.
A little girl catch my attention one time. She need a dress fixed, but she don't have the money. The dress, it was a little expensive. Yeah, I see the face, that catch my heart. So I decided to get dresses and give it away. It make me feel good because God give me. Remember, He is on my side. So He make that miracle. They bring me to this country.
Maria was born in 1953 in Panama City, Panama. It was a different era. In this coastal town is where Maria grew up and honored her family's traditional customs. In her culture, mastering sewing was expected for young girls.
My mother said all his children have to have a diploma. He says if you don't, not a bride, you have to be a seamstress.
With dreams of providing her family a better life, Maria and her son immigrated to the U.S. in 1986. She was 33.
The ambition to see my son graduate, show everybody, because in my country, be a seamstress is like be a maid. It's not important.
But it wasn't an easy transition for the single mother.
This is where my miracle comes from. I start asking God, help me, I can't do this no more, it's too much work for me. The next day, I got the opportunity to open the shop. It's like God, he hear me? Because I was desperate, because I was working 3 jobs. I was tired. I had my son, it was scary, because he was in school. I had to pay the college situation. I had to pay everything for him. It was me and him. I was single mother in this country.
Today, 26 years later, Maria's hard work paid off.
I was able to put my son to college, pay my house, buy a house in my country. So I did it good. Alteration is sewing. People don't realize, but it's a good business.
And with the dress rental income, Maria and her sisters continue to buy more gowns to grant more prom wishes.
Prom is actually one of those special moments. If you miss it, you don't go, then it's kind of like it just went away, and it's one of those special moments in one of those rite of passages from high school to college. One of the things that in my 21 years of teaching that I've always noticed is that students always feel left out, especially girls, because there's a large percentages of students that do not have the monies to afford a prom dress.
I really wanted to go to prom, but I didn't have the money to buy a prom dress. So my teacher, Miss Matias, she's like, oh, my sister has a little dress shop. You can go there and she'll give you dresses.
As a single mom, this was a godsend for me. It was really a blessing for me and a blessing for my daughter that she got to wear 2 beautiful gowns. One of them was brand new, still had the tags attached when she came in to get the dress, and she didn't ask for any money or anything. She simply said, leave your ID and take the dresses and have fun.
Their dress inventory continues to grow thanks to donations and her sister's knack for great finds.
My other sister, Guadalupe, she loves to go shopping, and that's who went around looking at the dresses, and then she'll go to the resale shops and find things that are there are perfectly brand new, that never been worn. Every woman in the world has at least one item of clothing that still have the tag that they never worn.
And that fairy godmother sisterhood shines a light of hope on everyone.
They don't feel denied anything because they look just as beautiful as the other girls in those dresses.
It looked really nice, kind of expensive, but it didn't cost a thing. And I still got to enjoy it and go to the dances.
Hey, how you doing? How was the prom?
It was amazing. I got to dance all night.
You got to dance all night?
Yeah, party for 2 days straight, and it was amazing.
God. It makes me feel so happy. It's something I can't describe, because when I see the faces, how they shine, it's something that you have to see. I don't go to my prom. He crying like a baby. That's why when I see proms now, what it is, I'm like, oh, I got to help. One of those days, before I die, I go into a prom.